New tonight, a safety alert for gun owners in the Bay Area, including our local law enforcement. The I-Team discovered a gun manufacturer who supplies pistols to local law enforcement is now recalling its own guns. I-Team investigator Jared Holbrook reveals how local law enforcement and you may be impacted.
That's a nice gun.
Sig Sauer P320s. A popular pistol with law enforcement and consumers.
It's a major company, and we made a major purchase.
Tampa Police has more than 1,300 of the SIG P320s. The city spent more than $340,000 on them. The Pasco Sheriff's Office has 748. They got theirs for free in a swap. Recently, gun manufacturer Sig Sauer's reps warned consumers of a possible safety problem. The company states on their website, quote, recent events indicate that dropping the P320 beyond U.S. standards for safety may cause an unintentional discharge. Their announcement comes after a Stamford, Connecticut police officer filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. The SWAT team officer claims in the lawsuit that he was loading his SIG into the trunk of his car while it was holstered when he dropped it, and the gun went off and shot him in the leg. The Stamford police chief removed all of the SIG P320s from the SWAT team. The lawsuit points out in Sig Sauer's safety marketing materials, it states, quote, the P320 won't fire unless you want it to. On YouTube, gun enthusiasts have been testing the P320s. In this test, the gun went off multiple times.
It came somewhat as a surprise to us. We haven't had any problems with the weapons, really.
Pasco Sheriff's deputies set up their own test. They dropped the gun 9 different times, and it didn't go off once. The deputy even fired the gun 3 different times to make sure it still works.
It fired.
That doesn't mean that it didn't happen for them, it just means it didn't happen for us.
Even still, Pasco Sheriff's Captain Tate Sanborn says they notified all deputies of the possible problem. He says SIG agreed to replace all 748 of their pistols with brand new ones, including upgraded features.
We're working on the documentation now and expect to have that in place within the next 4 to 6 months.
In Tampa, police officers have also been notified. SIG is expected to replace all of their guns as well.
We have somebody who's been in contact with the manufacturer on a constant basis.
If you own a SIG P320, Sig Sauer is fixing them for free, and they have specific steps they need you to take. We're going to post that link on our website at abcactionnews.com. I'm investigator Jared Holbrook, taking action for you.